asking the question, what makes Apple Apple?
They were the first to make computers look sexy.
Picture this. You're holding a sleek, shiny device that fits perfectly in your hand. You tap and swipe your way through a world of information and entertainment, all while marveling at the beauty and simplicity of the design. But this isn't just any gadget. It's an Apple product. This is the story of how a small company, founded in a garage by two dreamers, changed the world forever.
But we do have one more thing today.
In the bustling city of San Francisco, a remarkable story began on February the 24th, 1955. Steve Jobs was born to Joanne Schiebel and Abdul Fattah Jandali. Joanne, a young Catholic woman, and Abdul Fattah, a Syrian Muslim immigrant, faced the societal pressures of an unmarried couple in that era, ultimately deciding to put their newborn up for adoption. But fortuitously, Paul and Clara Jobs, a compassionate couple, unable to have children, embraced Steve with open arms and raised him as their own. Nestled within the scenic suburb of Mountain View, California, Jobs thrived under the loving care of his adoptive parents. The eucalyptus-lined streets and picturesque surroundings kindled his fascination for nature, leading him to indulge in extensive hikes and bike rides through the Californian landscape. At the tender age of 13, Jobs' life took an extraordinary turn when he encountered Larry Lang, a distinguished Hewlett-Packard engineer residing nearby. Recognizing the young Jobs' potential, Lang took him under his wing, imparting invaluable knowledge on electronics, engineering concepts, and the importance of diligence. In the sanctum of Lang's garage, they toiled away on numerous projects that ignited Jobs' enthusiasm for technology. Little did they know their shared passion would pave the way for a chance meeting that would change the course of history. With the cozy confines of San Jose, California, Steve Wozniak's journey began under the loving care of his engineer father, Francis Wozniak, and his homemaker mother, Margaret Wozniak. The Wozniak home hummed with the soothing melodies of transistor radios, while freshly baked cookies wafted through the air. Woz's affinity for electronics blossomed early, fostered by the countless engineering projects he undertook alongside his father. Gifted with a vivid imagination and a sharp mind, Wozniak continuously defied limits. He excelled academically, deriving pleasure from solving intricate math problems and crafting electronic devices from scratch. Wozniak's curiosity led him to ham radio, using it as a conduit to connect with people worldwide. In 1971, destiny intervened when Jobs and Wozniak crossed paths, thanks to their mutual friend, Bill Fernandez. Fernandez, a fellow electronics aficionado, knew both Steves from school and sensed their common interests. So, under the golden California sun, in the inviting backyard of Fernandez's home, Jobs and Wozniak uncovered their mutual love for technology, mischief, and defying the status quo. As the years passed, the two Steves embarked on countless escapades together. From constructing a blue box to make free long-distance calls to attending the Homebrew Computer Club meetings, their bond solidified, laying the groundwork for their future collaboration at Apple. The Homebrew Computer Club gatherings occurred in the cluttered, dimly lit garage of an enthusiast's residence. Amidst the enthusiastic chatter of like-minded individuals sharing their zeal for computers and technology, Jobs and Wozniak soaked in a wealth of knowledge, fueling their aspirations. In this electrifying environment of ambition, ingenuity, and friendship, the roots of Apple began to take hold. Unbeknownst to them, Jobs and Wozniak were on the precipice of an extraordinary adventure that would revolutionize the technological landscape forever. Amidst the vibrant atmosphere of the Homebrew Computer Club and the burgeoning personal computing movement in 1976, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak embarked on a journey to transform the world. Their vision encompassed a powerful yet affordable computer, a groundbreaking device that would democratize the digital landscape and empower ordinary individuals. The Apple I came to life in the disarray of Steve Jobs' family garage. Jobs and Wozniak labored tirelessly on their prototype, their progress fueled by coffee and late-night brainstorming. They encountered numerous obstacles, including scarce funding and limited manufacturing resources. Unwavering in pursuit, Jobs auctioned his Volkswagen van, while Wozniak parted with his HP 65 calculator. In April 1976, the Apple I debuted at the Homebrew Computer Club. Despite its modest appearance, consisting solely of a motherboard without a case, keyboard or monitor, the Apple I captivated the imaginations of hobbyists who recognized the potential of personal computing. A year later, in 1977, the Apple II emerged as a technological marvel. Housed in a stylish beige enclosure crafted by Jerry Manock, the Apple II mesmerized the world with its colorful graphics, expandable memory, and cutting-edge design. The journey to develop the Apple II was fraught with obstacles, including Wozniak's challenge of creating a dependable floppy disk controller. However, through relentless determination and ingenuity, Wozniak eventually devised a solution, solidifying the Apple II's legendary status. Yet, despite their early successes, stormy clouds were gathering on the horizon, hinting at tumultuous times ahead for the innovative duo and their fledgling company.
Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh.
Riding the wave of the Apple II's accomplishments, Jobs and Wozniak shifted their focus to a groundbreaking endeavor, the Macintosh. A visit to Xerox PARC sparked Jobs' imagination as he encountered the concept of a graphical user interface, or a GUI. This encounter ignited their ambition to create a computer surpassing its predecessors in user-friendliness and intuitiveness. The development of the Macintosh was an odyssey brimming with triumphs, setbacks, and intense drama. Initially guided by Jeff Raskin, the Macintosh team labored relentlessly to transform the vision into reality. However, Jobs' dissatisfaction with the initial progress led to a power struggle, resulting in him taking over the project and pushing the team to the brink of their capabilities in the quest for perfection. Sleepless nights, personal sacrifices, and heated disputes marked this tumultuous journey. Wozniak even faced a plane crash, temporarily withdrawing him from the project. Nevertheless, the Macintosh team's tenacity and unwavering determination prevailed, culminating in the unveiling of their masterpiece in January 1984. The Macintosh launch event was a spectacle for the ages. In a dimly lit auditorium, an expectant crowd witnessed the first Macintosh come to life, its GUI radiating from the sharp monochrome screen. Then, as the memorable "Hello, I am Macintosh" message scrolled across the display,
"Hello, I am Macintosh. It sure is great to get out of that bag." And it's just some days.
Thunderous applause resonated, signifying the dawn of a new era in computing. From the humble origins of the Apple I to the transformative Macintosh, Jobs and Wozniak set the stage for a technological uprising that continues to impact the world. Yet, amidst their success, lurking beneath the surface were unseen challenges and power struggles that threatened to alter the course of Apple's history. As Apple grew, so did the tensions with the company. The rapid expansion and meteoric rise to success placed immense pressure on the founders and the team. Differences in management styles and visions for Apple's future led to power struggles and internal conflicts. John Sculley, the former CEO of PepsiCo, was brought on board by Jobs in 1983 to help navigate Apple's rapid growth. However, their relationship soon soured as they disagreed on the company's direction. Jobs favored innovation and pushing the boundaries of technology, while Sculley sought to focus on the company's existing product line and maximize profits. The power struggle between Jobs and Sculley reached its boiling point in 1985, culminating in a fateful board meeting where Jobs was stripped of his managerial duties. Feeling betrayed and sidelined, Jobs resigned from Apple and embarked on a new venture, founding NEXT Inc., a computer company to revolutionize the higher education and business markets. Jobs' departure left a gaping void in Apple's leadership. The company struggled to maintain its cutting-edge reputation without its visionary co-founder. A series of lackluster product releases, including the Apple III and the Lisa, failed to capture the public's imagination, causing Apple to lose ground to emerging competitors like IBM and Microsoft.
What can I say? I hired the wrong guy.
That was Sculley?
Yeah.
Throughout the late 1980s and early 1990s, Apple floundered in its quest for a new identity. The company experimented with various projects, such as the Newton, an early attempt at creating a personal digital assistant, and the Macintosh Portable, a bulky and expensive precursor to the modern laptop. However, none of these ventures managed to recapture the magic of the company's earlier successes. As Apple's fortunes waned, the company was plagued by internal strife and a revolving door of CEOs. As a result, Apple underwent multiple rounds of layoffs and restructuring to streamline operations and return to profitability, tarnishing its once sterling reputation.
I wouldn't be aboard the Titanic.
Because I know how you feel about Apple. What next could never be.
In the mid-90s, Apple struggled to stay afloat, with its once impressive market share dwindling and its financial foundations weakening. In the face of uncertainty, Apple made a bold move, turning to its prodigal son, Steve Jobs. In 1997, Apple acquired Next, Jobs' innovative company, returning him to where it all began. Upon returning to Apple's headquarters, Jobs knew he had to act fast to save the company. So, determined and focused, he set out to reshape Apple's image and redefine its mission. He cut away the clutter of underperforming projects, streamlining the product line and focusing on those that shone with potential. In 1998, Jobs revealed the iMac, an extraordinary all-in-one desktop computer with powerful performance and a captivating translucent design. The sleek, colorful machine made waves in the industry, capturing the hearts of consumers and breaking new life into Apple's brand. The iMac began a new chapter for the company, where design and functionality would become inseparable. As the iMac's success reverberated, Apple stunned the world again with the introduction of the iPod in 2001. This small, portable music player transformed how people listened to music, offering a stylish and user-friendly alternative to bulky CD players and tangled cassette tapes. The iconic white earbuds of the iPod became a cultural symbol, solidifying Apple's position as a leader in consumer electronics. In 2007, Apple struck gold once more with the launch of the iPhone. This game-changing smartphone combined a phone, an iPod, and an internet communication device into a single, elegant package, introducing the world to mobile apps. The iPhone's debut sent shockwaves through the tech industry, shaking up established giants like Nokia and BlackBerry and giving rise to a new generation of competitors. As Apple's innovative products captured the imagination of people around the globe, the company's influence on the tech industry grew stronger. Competitors scrambled to emulate Apple's winning formula, resulting in a wave of imitators seeking to replicate the sleek design, intuitive user interfaces, and seamless integration of hardware and software that defined Apple's products. Apple's relentless drive for innovation also led to advancements in manufacturing processes and materials, as the company aimed to create increasingly thinner, lighter, and more powerful devices. In addition, Apple's commitment to environmental sustainability and reducing its carbon footprint set an example for the industry, challenging other companies to follow suit. The company's venture into digital content distribution through iTunes and the App Store revolutionized how people consumed media, paving the way for the streaming era and the explosion of mobile apps shaping modern life. However, no one could have expected what would happen next. In August 2011, Steve Jobs, weakened by his ongoing battle with a pancreatic neuroendocrine tumor, made the heartbreaking decision to step down as Apple's CEO. With his health deteriorating, Jobs appointed Tim Cook, his trusted right-hand man, as his successor. A calm and steady presence, Cook would be tasked with guiding Apple into the future after Jobs' unfortunate passing in October 2011. Under Cook's leadership, Apple evolved. The company's focus shifted towards social responsibility and inclusivity, maintaining its commitment to innovation and design. Apple began to champion environmental sustainability, workplace diversity, and social causes. Tim Cook's Apple didn't rest on its laurels. Instead, the company ventured into uncharted territories, breaking new ground and conquering new markets. In 2015, Apple revolutionized the wearables market by introducing the Apple Watch, a stylish timepiece that doubled as a fitness tracker and an extension of the iPhone. The watch became a life-saving device for many, with features like fall detection and ECG monitoring. Apple further expanded its reach by launching Apple Music in 2015. The music streaming service built upon the iTunes legacy, offering a vast library of songs, curated playlists, and exclusive content. Apple Music quickly gained ground, becoming a serious contender in music streaming. Not content with just dominating music, Apple set its sight on the entertainment industry. In 2019, the company launched Apple TV Plus, a streaming platform featuring a carefully curated lineup of original content. Its focus on quality over quantity earned Apple TV Plus a dedicated fan base and numerous awards. Success doesn't come without its trials. Apple faced several challenges and controversies in the post-Jobs era, testing the company's leadership and values. Apple's commitment to user privacy became the center of a heated debate when the company refused the FBI's request to unlock the iPhone of a terrorist involved in the 2015 San Bernardino attack. The resulting legal battle and public scrutiny only served to solidify Apple's reputation as a privacy-focused company. Critics targeted Apple's supply chain and manufacturing processes, alleging labor violations and poor working conditions in overseas factories. Determined to make things right, Apple pledged to improve its practices, conducting regular audits and enforcing stricter guidelines for suppliers. With great power comes great scrutiny. Apple faced investigations and lawsuits over its App Store policies and practices. The company defended itself, with Cook arguing that the App Store fostered innovation and provided a secure environment for users. Through it all, Apple persevered. Tim Cook's leadership saw the company adapt and evolve, tackling new challenges head-on. Reflecting on the post-Jobs era, it's clear that Apple's ability to innovate and address adversity has allowed it to maintain its dominance in an ever-changing technological landscape. Like a stone cast into a still pond, Apple's design principles have rippled through the world, leaving their mark on fashion, automotive, and home appliances. Their unwavering commitment to simplicity, elegance, and functionality has sparked a revolution, forever changing how we experience products. Apple's relentless pursuit of innovation has carved out new paths for the entire tech industry. As we gaze into the future, Apple's pioneering spirit promises to lead us into uncharted territories. From the seed of friendship between two young visionaries, Apple has blossomed into a global titan that continues to shape our world. Its story is proof of the power of dreaming big and pushing boundaries. But as we peer into the future, one thing is sure: Apple's story has only just begun.